guys, welcome back to our channel IELTS Winner. Hope you all are doing fine and staying safe in your house. So as we all know, in many places the exams have resumed. People are starting their exams, at least for computer based. Paper pen is still in the dilemma, but it will be updated very soon. Today we are going to see the prediction for the next exam date, that is 19th June 2021. That will be conducted for both academic and general. If you want to know the predictions for 12th and 17th June, do go and check it out on our channel, where we have uploaded not only the explanations of essays, but also speaking cue cards that are very important for those exams. Today, we are going to see what kind of questions and what and all we can expect in our 19th June exam, that is globally. This occurs globally, and it will be both for BC and IDP and academic and general. So let's start with listening. As we all know, listening is same for both general and academic. So in your part one, you're going to hear a phone conversation, a telephonic conversation, where you may get in your part one as your flow chart or form completion. Okay, so the first 10 questions are going to be a type of flowchart completion or form or notes completion or table. So you just need to predict what kind of words should go in the fill up. In that way, it will be easy for you to listen to that particular part of speech. So whenever you are having the completion type of questions, predict what part of speech do I have to include in that fill up. Okay, it will be 2 words or a number. So either you can write 2 words or a number, or 2 words and a number. So read the question prompt very carefully, whether it says and or, because that will change the meaning. This is part one. Next is part two. So part two, you can get 2 types of questions, that is map completion and MCQ. So MCQs, you can get like you will be given one question and you need to choose one option, or you will be given a question and you need to choose the appropriate 2 or 3 options from the given 5 or 7 options. So multiple, you have to choose many. In a map completion, either you will just get to write the letters, like where is this located, A, B, C, D, E, like that, the normal one. Or nowadays, even some students are getting map completion in the form of MCQ. That is, you need to choose the correct option according to the question. So in any format, you can get your map. So, but map is sure to come. For part 3, you will get large MCQs. That is, in part 3, as we know, there are 3 to 4 people talking on a particular topic, like 4 students talking to a teacher or something like that. So here the questions will be a bit lengthy and completely paraphrased version. So you need to choose best option from the understanding the question. Next will be choose from box and match information. That is, you will be given a box, some names, and you will have information. You need to match who said what or what is the feature. So you will have to match the box with the information given in the question. And part 4 is going to be summary or note completion for maximum 1 word. As we know, it is quite lengthy and a notes type. So you need to write exactly the word that you hear in your notes, summary completion, so that you match the word. So as I have already said, whenever you are listening to part 4, be very clear with the headings of the question, as well as the words that come before and after the gap. So this will help you to predict what kind of words you need to listen. So all in all, the listening is going to be easy, but bit fast. So whenever you are practicing with mock or on YouTube, keep the speed at 1.25 so that you have appropriate practice and essential techniques to catch up with the fast recordings. Okay, so do it in fast pace. Moving to academic reading, it is going to be moderate. The reading for academic is going to be moderate. In passage 1, you may get note or summary completion, that is 1 word note or summary completion, and you'll get true, false, not given. So reading the question, whether it is true, false or not, or yes, no, not, has to be very clear, because in passage 2, you may get yes, no, not given as well. So be clear with the question prompt. As far as passage 2 is concerned, you will get complete the table. So you may be given a table or a flow chart and you need to complete it. And then you will get matching, that is match heading, match information. So you must be very clear with the strategy so that you get a clear idea that which one I have to do first. So if you think match headings and matching are true, false, not given, everything comes in passage 2, then do passage 2 at the beginning or at the end so that you have enough time to tackle other question type. Next is passage 3. In passage 3, you will get short answers, that is answer the following simple questions where you have to write answers for no more than 3 words. And then other question type can be note or sentence completion where you have to give the correct word for the fill up. And last, match information with the para. These are the different type of questions that may come in the academic reading. It may vary. That means passage 3 question types may come in passage 2. But these are the question types that will appear in your reading. In which passage is not confirmed, but mostly this is how the exam is going to look. So get the strategy appropriate for these type of questions, that how I have to mark the keywords and how we have tackle the question words. Do I have to do this one first, match heading first, or MCQ first, or true false not given? So be clear with the strategy and follow that strategy in your practice time so that you can apply the same one in your exam and get the best result. Don't do practice with one strategy and do some other strategy in your exams. You will lose your concentration and your focus. So follow the same thing that you follow in your practice so that you know how to tackle these type of questions. Moving on to general reading. General reading is going to be easy compared to academic reading. It is going to be easy. In section 1, you will have 2 short passages where you can have match information and short answers. In section 2, you will have sentence or summary completion, that is not more than 2 words, and match features, that is you will be given some words in the box and you need to match them with the information given ahead. In section 3, that is the long passage, you may get summary, short summary completion, that is no more than 2 words, and match heading. So the general is going to be easy, academic reading is going to be moderate, but if you have prepared well with your strategies, it is overall easy reading for 19th June. Let's move on to the writing. So for academic writing task 1, you are going to get the map, line, bar, or table charts. Okay, so you will get a map, that is you will be given comparison, mostly 2 maps. Okay, one from the past time and one from the present or the futuristic time. So you must be able to give good command on your tenses. You must be able to show your tense skills when compared to the past, in the previous year, the ED forms, the past perfect, the present perfect, and the futuristic tenses. You must be very clear with your tenses because you are going to compare the maps of 2 different timelines. So be clear with that. As far as line, bar, and table charts are there, you need to be very clear with your trend, that is your vocabulary for showing increase, decrease, fluctuation and all, as well as your adjectives, comparative adjectives like approximately, the prepositions under, below, above. So be clear with these words. The templates and the vocabularies has been shared on our channel IELTS Winner. So if you have any confusion, you can just go and check out the essay template playlist where you will have all the vocabularies related for these type of questions. For general writing task 1, we are expecting formal letters. So you may get a letter to a manager, a shopkeeper, or someone who belongs to the formal background, your principal, or sometimes a person you know, but you are contacting him for professional works. So you need to have clear idea that how to greet the person. You cannot write hi, hello. You have to go formal, that is writing the surname and dear. How you should end, like yours faithfully, yours sincerely, not like see you soon, lots of love, which we use for informal letter, and write your full name for your formal letters. And what kind of vocabularies you can use, phrasal language has to come into play when you are writing formal letters. So all these vocabularies you need to prepare. For the essay topics, these are the essay topics that may come for 19th June writing task, that is travel and transportation, commuting time. So do you think due to increase in travel, people are wasting lots of time? Do you agree or not? Or traveling should be concise. Working from home has helped to reduce the uh, problem of traveling, wasting time. Do you agree? Or what are the problems and causes? What are the cause or effect of these transportation? So all these kind of words relating to the time consumed for traveling or transporting can be asked here. Social and world issues. This may cover a wide range of questions like globalizations. It can cover social causes or social issues like what people can do, or how we can teach good manners, or how should we treat elders or youngers. All these social issues as well as world issues like the deforestation, global warming, decrease or increase in the sea level. All these questions may come into play here. Next is advertisement, the influence of advertisements and how it is good, bad, or how it changes the perspective of people may come here. Next is technology, that is science and technology related to education. So how science technology has influenced education, or how online learning or distance learning has increased or decreased, or has it put an unemployment rate for teachers. All these kind of questions may come here. Last one is leisure activities, all related to leisure activities like art should be learned or not, music can be learned or not, or what is the good or bad effect of music, what are the problems when person learns only art. Okay, so all these type of questions may come for writing task 2 for both general and academic. As far as the question types are, you can get opinion question, discuss and give your opinion. You can get agree, disagree, or you can get problem solution or cause solution. So what are the problems of traffic and what can be done to solve the traffic, or what are the causes of traffic and what can be done to solve it. So problem solution or cause solution. The structure you must have very clear that in one paragraph I'm going to write problem or cause, and in another paragraph I'm going to write a solution. Okay, so you must be very clear with your structure and vocabularies. So this is for LRW. As far cue card is concerned, I would say cue card mostly depends, just talk. Don't worry about the idea much, but if you are fluent and you have good command over your grammar, then you are well to go for your speaking cue card. But these are the cue cards that you may expect and prepare for. That is, talk about a situation you got lost, you were lost in some place. And describe a happiest moment of your life when you were very happy, jovial. It can be anything. Describe a family you know well. So a family other than your family, any one family that you know very well. You have to describe about that, the people, the personality, and how they mingle, or are they good or are they bad. Describe your favorite curtain. Describe your favorite curtain is quite unique. So you just have to pick any one of the curtain and describe that, how it looks, what's the quality, and where you bought, or whether you like it or not, something like that. Then talk about a song that has special meaning for you. So any song that has special meaning, it can be a rhyme, it can be a song, it can be a poem, or a poetry, anything. Describe your experience at a gym. So you have to describe a time when you were in gym, so how you felt, what you saw, whether it was a good experience or bad experience, will you go again, will you not go again. So you can say all these things. Last one is describe a time when someone took a photo of you, a good photo of you. Okay, so you have to tell a time when someone took your good photo. So what was the background, what was the color, what was the mood of the picture, who was taking the picture, and did it come out well, or it was not full, it was blurred, it was negative. All those things you can say. So these are the cue cards that you may need to have a better focus on. So this is the prediction of IELTS, right? All the 4 modules for 19th June 2021. So last predictions have been true. So you can go with this as well. Please subscribe and like our videos if you think that we are really helping you. Do watch for 12th and 17th June. If you have exam on these 2 dates, you may be able to prepare yourself in a better way. So hope you will do your exam best. All the best. If you have any doubts or queries, do comment in the comment section so that I can help you before your exam. All the best. Stay safe, stay healthy.